Coming up, we bring out the brushes with seniors as they paint their parking spots.
And we have our 2022 Teacher of the Year.
Stay tuned, you're watching WROR-TV.
Three, two.
Good morning, Oviedo.
Good morning, Oviedo. I'm Matthew Manarino.
And I'm Brianna Bibona. Today is Tuesday, September 28th, 2021.
An important announcement was made by the administration yesterday.
So this morning we're going to head over to our news desk for some breaking news coverage.
Thanks, guys. This is William Dean with an update from administration on this year's Teacher of the Year. Every fall, the teachers have a chance to nominate a fellow teacher for Teacher of the Year. Ballots are put together with a list of finalists, then every teacher votes on those finalists. This year, the finalists were Katie Darling, Aaron DeCarlos, Hildreth House, Sherry Brinkman, Margaret Houston, and Jordan Rice. And late yesterday, the administration announced that Ms. Brinkman is our Teacher of the Year. Here's Caroline Krivenos with Ms. Brinkman this morning. Caroline?
Hey Oviedo, it's Caroline Krivenos with this year's brand new Oviedo Teacher of the Year, Mrs. Brinkman. Mrs. Brinkman, what was your initial reaction to winning?
My initial reaction was shock because our administration, they don't do anything low-key, so they all run in here, and Dr. Daniel had a crown and a sash, and they're all congratulations, and I was in the middle of teaching, and it was just a super exciting moment. And then I look over and I see my family. So my husband was there, my daughter was there, and then my husband flew my mom in from Maine, so I hadn't seen her in 3 months, and so it was just one of those moments where it was a lot to take in, but it was super exciting, and it just meant a lot to me. I felt it right here.
And can you give us a little bit of a background on your teaching history? Sure.
Initially, I have my degree in microbiology and molecular biology, and I worked in a lab, which was great, but I'm a people person, and I didn't get that satisfaction at the end of the day of I contributed it to something greater. And so I went back and got my master's in science education from UCF. And immediately when I was in the classroom, I just knew that that's where I belonged. The kids mean so much to me, and just seeing the light bulb go off in their head when they understand something, or sometimes they come to me at the beginning of the year and they don't like science, and then they leave and they tell me when they're seniors, I'm going to go pursue a degree in a STEM field, and that makes it worth it to me.
Thank you, and congratulations again, Mrs. Brinkman. Now back to the studio desk.
So now, Ms. Brinkman will go on to compete for the countywide honor. 2 years ago, one of Ms. Brinkman's fellow science teachers here at Oviedo, Mr. Fiorosi, was actually named the countywide Teacher of the Year. So we're definitely wishing Ms. Brinkman the best of luck as her resume gets passed on the next stage. But for right now, let's get back over to the studio.
For all girls interested in playing basketball, they are meeting in the old gym weight room Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3:30 to 4:30. They also have an open gym at 6 a.m. in the old gym on Wednesdays. If you have any questions, see Coach Bronga in Building 8, Room 12.
Students that drive, please make sure you park in your assigned spots. If you take someone else's spot, it causes a domino effect in the parking lot.
Students will need their digital ID to get into the homecoming dance this year. It is a free app.
Future Gen is meeting today at 2:30 in the Media Center. Everyone is welcome to attend to discuss current events.
Attention all new betas. Your induction will be happening tomorrow, September 28th, starting at 6:30 p.m. in the auditorium. Dress nicely and remember, no jeans. Parents are also invited. All applications have been approved.
There will be a boys soccer meeting tomorrow immediately after school at 1:30 in Coach Wisen's classroom, room 1217. Please plan to attend if you want to play boys soccer this year for Oviedo High School.
For the past 4 years, seniors have had an opportunity to add some flair to their spots in the school parking lot.
And this year's senior class finally got their chance to decorate the pavement a couple weekends ago.
Photographer Blake Herman and reporter Delaney Warner have the story.
As an Oviedo tradition, seniors get to paint their own parking spots to claim them for the year. The process starts early in the morning when it is recommended to paint a coat of primer or white paint so the colors are more solid. After this, the real painting starts.
So I got here at 6:30 in the morning, and I started by drawing a circle in the middle with chalk and painting around the border that they gave me. And then I started painting inside the circle and then outside of the circle, so they have time to dry before I draw my design.
We started out with gridding it every 6 inches to have 6-inch squares, just because our design's pretty intricate, so it would be hard just to do the whole thing in one go. And then Drew's gonna chalk the design and then paint over it once the time's ready for that.
While the painting is important, the paintings themselves are what showcase the unique talents, hobbies, and interests of each senior.
So they are able to put whatever they want, whether it is what they participated in throughout high school, something they do outside of school, their favorite Disney character. There's so many different ones, and kids just get to express what they like to do and what they want to put on Oviedo's property. I guess you could say they own a spot of Oviedo for a year.
While the seniors must receive approval from Ms. Kumar on eCampus, they can get very creative, getting the choice about materials and colors to use, and of course, the design.
I like smiley faces. Everyone tells me I'm always like super smiley and super happy, so I was like, I saw it on Pinterest and I was like, that's a good thing for me to do. And pink's my favorite color, so.
Our design is a lion holding a water polo ball with a Speedo on. You know, we've done swimming and water polo for 4 years now, so it's a pretty big part of our life and our careers at, you know, both high schools, Haggerty and Oviedo.
While this event is a fundraiser for the senior gift, it can mean so much more to those who participate.
Well, you know, you only get one shot to paint a spot, you know, senior year, so, you know, kind of why not? It's not that hard to do. It's only, you know, takes 2 days out of the year, so just a little bit of school pride, senior pride, that we kind of just cashed in on.
For WROR-TV, I'm Delaney Warner reporting.
That's all we have for you today, Oviedo.
We hope you enjoy the cooler weather that's been coming.
Have a great day and go Lions.